facts of life, then hold on to your hats and prepare to take some notes. Bringing the heat to the Cityline kitchen today, we've got Chef Tre Sanderson. Heating the place up.
Thank you for having me.
We are always so happy to have you back in studio. I'm already smelling something that smells incredible. You have an incredible recipe for us today. It's making me feel like drool a little bit.
Yeah.
What are we making, and why did you pick this recipe?
We're making pepper shrimp, not pepper shrimp, peppa shrimp.
Peppa shrimp.
Like a heat.
That's right.
So,
and why do you like it?
I love it because it's not spicy. It's hot, but it's got a lot of flavor behind it.
Yeah.
You know, some scallions, some ginger, some thyme, some garlic, some beautiful aromatics to really pull through that amazing dish we got here.
I like that you said flavor, because for some reason, I feel like there are some people that just want to scorch their whole mouth.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking for in a dish. Like,
No.
I want something, sure, I'll take the heat,
Yeah.
but I want it to be because of the flavor. You know what I mean? So this has a lovely, lot of layered flavor,
Yes.
a lot of heat involved.
Yes, it's quick. It's quick.
And it's quick.
Yeah.
So talk to me about how we start this one.
Amazing. So we just want to get all the aromatics into the shrimp. So we're going to start with a little, maybe you could help me with this,
I will help
please?
you. Am I putting it in here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
If you want to use a spoon,
Make
go
everything
ahead.
obvious like you're talking to a toddler, okay? Have you seen me cook before on Cityline?
I have not.
Okay, I need some help. What am I doing?
Okay, we're going to start with a little bit of ginger.
All of it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Remember, be so obvious with
Yes.
me. All right.
Garlic next.
And what did you do to this garlic?
Minced, really
Ooh,
fine, like
very
a paste
nice.
slice.
Yep.
Some fresh thyme.
All?
Please.
Okay.
Some tomato paste.
Oh, lovely. And now, do you care about the tomato paste you use? Because there are some people that are like, only the best, don't even bother with the cheap stuff.
I feel like it's all the same.
Oh,
to be
okay.
honest.
That's going to be controversial. You can just send him your messages. He said they're all the same.
Okay, some shallots.
Please, I just, like, Al, look at how he cut
Mise
up
en
these
place.
onions.
You
like,
have to pay attention to the
This is
details.
so finely ground, and this is why I don't cook. No, just joking. All?
Yes, just half, please.
Half.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Very nicely done there,
Amazing.
Chef.
Scotch bonnet. We're gonna add all of that
All
because
of
we want
it.
to bring all the heat.
That's a lot of heat right there,
Yeah.
Chef.
I know.
Very nice.
Don't be scared of it though.
Okay.
So a little bit of spice mix, so allspice, clove, all that cool stuff.
Beautiful.
And then just gonna mix it up.
Yeah, you do the mixy mix,
So
and
you
I
really-
will clean up.
So you want to let this sit overnight,
Okay.
and really let those flavors marinate.
Yes.
But I'm just showing you kind of the process first.
Whenever you're doing proper seasoning, of course, like, I mean, West Indian style, at least overnight.
Yes.
We can never do that for TV, but we're giving you sort of the fast version. But if
Yeah.
you really want those flavors to stick in there.
Exactly. And the shell is on as well. So some of all that marination,
Yeah.
the flavor you just added to the shrimp is kind of clicking to it.
Yeah.
And it's creating this amazing flavor. And the shells give a great flavor as well.
So you love the shell on.
I do.
When you have the shell on, there's a little bit of work on the flip side of eating it.
Yeah.
You don't mind that work?
I don't.
You don't mind the work.
I think food is work, so
Food is work.
You
Would
gotta
you-
appreciate it.
Would you ever just do it with peeled shrimp or with smaller shrimp? Like, what is the shrimp that you pick?
I use Argentina wild-caught shrimp.
Okay.
A little bit on the sweeter side, so some of that heat will counterbalance some of that sweetness of the natural shrimp.
Beautiful.
So I chose this one, but you could use whatever shrimp you want and really play around with it. So right now we're gonna get a really hot pan.
Okay.
Make sure it's nice and hot. I still have my gloves on because I'm gonna add the shrimp to it.
Okay. So you want that to be hot. Why?
Just so we could get like a nice, really nice sear. You don't want to add your protein to a cold pan, because if you do, that's when it starts to boil, and you don't want that. You want to get, when the protein hits the pan,
Yeah.
you want it to get that nice caramelization, nice
Right.
colors, flavor.
And
So,
we want to hear a
Yes. If you don't hear
the
that,
pressure's on. The
Yeah.
pressure's on. Yes.
So there we go.
That's what we
Just gonna
want.
add it. We're just gonna add it to the pan.
Very nice. Yep. Clap for them shrimp. Lovely.
As you can see, this flavor of that marination is really hitting the air already.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste any of that stuff. You want to add
Put
it to the
all
pan.
in.
You know?
Absolutely.
Don't be shy with it.
So
This is where you
say
can take
that
off your gloves.
This is generally a fairly quick recipe, and we know that when you're cooking with shrimp is usually fairly fast. What are the signs that you're looking for that it might be close to done?
It will start to change like less of a translucent color to more of like a solid like pink color.
Yeah.
But you could kind of eat this shrimp not like overcooked. Like
Yeah.
you would know when it's ready. Like
Right.
you could tell when it's ready. When it's
Yeah.
like kind of more solid and it feels more firm, that's when you should probably take it off the heat because now
So-
you're just eating rubbery shrimp and nobody wants rubbery shrimp.
I feel like you're speaking directly to the West Indian aunties and uncles out there.
Yeah.
You don't have to overcook it. It's just as soon as it's ready, you can take it off, right?
So
It doesn't have to be rubber.
I'm gonna add some seasoning. Always season your food. I like to do that. The
Yeah.
little fresh cracked pepper.
Lovely.
We never added salt to the marination.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna add some salt.
Okay.
Be generous with your salt because nobody like underseasoned food, right?
Right.
And then yeah, we're just gonna let that go.
And then you take out your special tweezers,
And then we get a little flip action.
special shrimp tweezers. They're
This-
so precise.
This shrimp you could also grill as well. I'm just showing you another way to
Yeah.
do it. I do it in a pan because I feel like it's quick and
Oh,
easy.
that smells good.
Yeah.
I can actually like smell the heat. So
So
it's
as you can
nice and
see-
hot. It doesn't need a lot of time.
No. And as you can see, there's color. It's nice.
Yeah.
Got a little caramelization action there. That's what you want.
So they're telling me we have 30 seconds left.
30 seconds?
I know.
Jeez.
Right? I know.
We're gonna go then. We're gonna go.
We have been talking.
We're gonna fire
you
everything.
And I. Yeah.
So
So what
what-
are you putting in there?
A little bit of fish stock.
Okay.
Made with some shrimp shells.
Beautiful.
So as you can see, very nice sauce that's going with the
30
shrimp.
seconds.
So yeah, we're gonna go quick. Go quick, and then we're gonna let that sauce kind of reduce a little bit.
Okay.
Add a little bit of butter to make some cream, make it a little bit of cream action. You know what I mean? Like
So you
fattiness.
said the butter is not necessarily a traditional part of the recipe.
Definitely
Ash.
not.
I
But hey,
like it though.
Let's go non-traditional because
Why not?
Why not? A little bit of toss. You could be fancy with it if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pass me that bowl, chef.
Okay. Do you want any more of these onions? Ah, forget it. We don't have time. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, let that butter emulsify a little bit. How much time we got?
Well, you're out of time, but that's okay. We're gonna let you plate it up. We're gonna let you plate it up at the very. Oh, that looks so good.
like
See, it
that.
was worth it. It was worth going over
Get
the
that
time.
sauce.
Yeah.
And that's all we got.
Oh, there we go. I'll put it here for you too.
Peppa shrimp.
Beautifully done, peppa shrimp from the one Tre Sanderson.
That's awesome.
Thanks. Let's go to break. We got more